Well, Riley Harbottle, I guess that's our never say die Wimbledon attitude that got us that tonight, yeah?
Yeah, 100%. I think we looked at the game of wanting to win the game beforehand, but when you go 2-0 down, the character from the lads to come back and take a point, we're happy in the changing room after.
What a time for Smudge to get his first goal.
Yeah, no, I think he's been coming. I think he's had a few of them chances that are dropping outside the area for him. So no, delighted for him and delighted for the boys to pick up the point.
And that's James Tilley having wrapped up November's goal of the month as well now, we think.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think Tills was brilliant tonight. I think he's a match winner, and he showed again tonight where he's going to win his games and keep us in games. Bit of magic, and that's what Tills does.
It was always going to be a tough battle, wasn't it? I mean, I guess we knew what we were in for with Accrington.
Yeah, we did a lot of work on them before. We knew what they were going to do, and I thought we was comfortable in the game. Two little mishaps, and yeah, we're 2-0 down, but I wouldn't have said we was ever in trouble during the game. I felt really comfortable.
How did you feel about where you were tonight in terms of on the field, in terms of having to change things up defensively?
Yeah, it was pretty similar. I think we wanted to load the box later on in the game, and I think so I got forward a little bit more. But no, it was the way they played allowed me to get forward a little bit more on the right hand side, which I like to do. But first and foremost, I'm a defender.
What can we say about the end of the game there? Can we say that much really? I suppose it's all going to come out in the report, isn't it? It's a bit difficult to say at the moment.
Yeah, no, we're delighted. I think to come back from 2-0 down, it shows real character and togetherness, and that's what we've got in that dressing room. So no, yeah, you'll see the clips and things, but the attitude and the energy in that changing room after the game is disappointed but happy with the point.
I suppose it was essential really that we had to get something from this game tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah. We want to try and use the game in hands and pick up as many points as we can and take us as high as we are in that table. I think it takes us to 8th with 2 games in hand still. So we're not in a bad position. Obviously we want to be higher, but we'll keep chalking off the games.
And of course we've got so many players away at the moment. Walsall to come on Saturday. Hopefully the lads back from international duty for that.
Yeah, obviously Omar, Miles, Joe Lewis wasn't there tonight. We've got a great squad. And whoever's starting the games, finishing the games, we all know that we're going to be involved, and we've got to contribute with whatever the gaffer needs us to do.
Well, that's it, isn't it? I mean, the gaffer suggested that everybody's got to take their opportunities when they're given them, haven't they?
Yeah, that's what it is. Football is about that, and we're together. So it doesn't matter if you're starting, if you're on the bench. As long as we're winning games, everyone's smiling.
What was it like up there afterwards in terms of picking up the Sponsors Man of the Match award?
Yeah, no, the supporters were brilliant after the game. Pretty bittersweet. We want to win games, so we're disappointed in that sense, but we're happy with coming back from 2-0 down. So no, they've been brilliant. Obviously they're going to get frustrated at times, which is understandable, but no, we're all together. The club's together, and that's what we like.
Genuinely, how have you sort of found it since you've been here? Is sort of you've settled in really quickly, yeah?
Yeah, I've loved it. I loved every moment. I've loved feeling loved again, and wanted. That's the main thing. The gaffer's really made me feel welcome and things like that. The boys are brilliant, and we've got a right squad to have a real go this year.
There seems to be a real camaraderie amongst you as well. I saw that coming back from Barrow the other night as well.
Yeah. No, we've got a great group, and I can't emphasise it enough. We're like brothers in there. And we'll keep pushing, and I think the best teams always have that togetherness and the camaraderie.
That's going to be so important, isn't it, with so many games still to come?
Yeah, there's a lot of games to come. You're going to pick up injuries along the way, so everyone's got to be ready and be together.
Final word, I guess, for the supporters tonight as well. I mean, I suppose it was getting frustrating for them, but they managed to stay with you, didn't they? They stuck behind it right to the end for you.
Yeah, that's what it's about. I'm not going to apologise, but yeah, I think there's going to be times where we're not at our best all season. The season's a long season. We've just come back from Barrow, not making excuses and stuff on the weekend is travelling and things. You've got to understand that we're not going to be at our best all the time, but when we create moments and stuff like that, that's for the fans. And And yeah, they've been brilliant. Look at the numbers that came up to Barrow. So no, stick with us. We're with them as much as they're with us. So just keep the noise, and you see the end result tonight.
Well, you got sponsors man of the match now. You're probably going to share that perhaps with Smudge and Tills, I think.
Yeah, I think it was a pick out of a bad bunch tonight. But no, we'll take it. It's always nice to receive the man of the match, but I think Tills' goal and things like that, I don't think any of us were brilliant, but we'll take the positives.
Well done, Riley.
Thank you.